Dramas, and more dramas. I've got a little bit of running around to do. I'm just popping out to the post office now to post a couple of things, and then I think I'm going to head to Bunnings. Okay, so I've just got to get a park, and it's very different driving this vehicle. I'm used to driving a manual, and this is an automatic, so it's a little bit different. I have to keep remembering that there's no clutch in the car, and I keep putting my foot down where there's an imaginary clutch. There are cars all the way around here. There's no parks. So where am I going to park, folks? To this one here. Do you ever notice how much stuff you carry around with you? There seems to be so many things to take with you everywhere. Okay, got a bag. Okay, we will go into the post office. And now it's raining. Just as well I didn't hang the washing out today. Okay, raining outside, so been to the post office. That's all my gifts for February off and being sent to all those lovely friends and family. And now, although it's raining, it's not terribly heavy, so I think I'm still going to head to Bunnings. There are always dramas going on with cars. Have you ever noticed that? The moment you own a vehicle, it never stops costing you money. So if you have watched our Australia Day beach weekend video, where we took the kids up to the beach for the long weekend, you would have seen that we had no aircon in the bus on the way home. It was very uncomfortable. So we're back in town and we haven't even had a chance yet to sort out the air conditioning in the bus yet, because we had other troubles with the bus. We got home to discover that there was oil in the radiator of the bus, which clearly is not supposed to be there. So we took it to the repairers and they diagnosed the problem, and now we have to wait for a part. It wasn't as serious as what we thought it was going to be, which is a good thing, but it's still an expensive part for the bus, and it'll take about 2 weeks to get the part here and get it put back in. So in the meantime, we are without a bus for school runs, which is really frustrating and takes a lot of coordinating to get everyone to where they need to be, but just in the small cars. On the first day of school, we took the bus in to figure out what was going on with it, and we were using the small cars to deliver the kids to school. And we parked my car and took the kids into school, came back out to my car to find that somebody had run into the side of my car. Right? It's annoying, but you know, accidents happen, so you know, you can't be too angry about these things. They just kind of happen. Thankfully, the people left their name and number, which is the right thing to do if you run into someone. So we have been able to organise some repairs for my car, but of course that put my car out of action as well. So the following day for school run, we came out to one of our other small vehicles only to find that somebody had stolen the license plate off it. So you can't drive a car without a license plate on it. So that was another car out of action. And then it made another round of jobs for me to do, so I had to file a police report for stolen items, and I also had to go to the transport department and buy new plates for the car. So that's more out of the budget. That was more money. Seems wrong to me that, you know, if somebody steals your license plates off your car, that it's you that has to go and pay for the new plates. But anyway, in order to drive that car, we needed the plates. My car is still waiting to get some repairs done. So in the meantime, I've been given this lovely hire car from Acorn Rentals, and it's amazing to drive. It's only 6 months old, so it's got all the bells and whistles. It's a Toyota RAV4, and I'm loving it. They're fantastic to drive, and the boot space, well, you can fit a lot of groceries into that, right? That's what I need. So yeah, so we sort of, you know, it started off the year, I think it's the year of the car, for sure. Year of the car repairs. So yeah, bus is in, it's going to be repaired, going to take a couple of weeks and a bucket load of money to do that. We still have to do the aircon and get it fixed in the bus. My car is going to go in for repairs to get the side of it repaired so it's drivable again. At that point I'll have to give this car back, and the other small car we have replaced the license plates. So that was our first week of school dramas. Too much. And then, why am I driving to Bunnings? I'm driving to Bunnings so I can look at some plants. I'm going to look at some plants because I gave some plants to my daughter at Christmas time. She potted them, and yeah, she has not inherited my green thumb at all. The plants, yep, they've died. They've crossed over. They're not even able to be resurrected, these plants. So I'm going to go and see if I can find something that's fairly hardy and I'm actually going to plant them, and I will get them established, and then I will hand them back to her. So here we are at Bunnings, so I'm just going to go and find a park. So let's go to Bunnings. inside Bunnings because it's raining so much outside, so try not to spend too much money. Okay, well it's still raining out here. It's not too bad, but you know, look at this. Look. Isn't that beautiful? I love hibiscuses. They're so pretty. And I think I better put some plastic down in here so I can put the rest of the plants in. Tricky. Right, plants are in the car. I'm heading home for some lunch. Still raining, so I'm going to head home and do that. I was just talking to a lovely lady in Bunnings and we were joking about we need some tips that, you know, when you go to Bunnings that you don't spend quite so much money because you can get really excited about doing projects around the house and in your garden. That's always lots of fun, so we always spend a little bit more than what we think we're going to at Bunnings, but it's awesome. I love coming here because I always find something that I want to do at home. Then Ray doesn't like me coming to Bunnings because I find too many projects for him to do too. So I'm going to head home for lunch and then I'll show you what I do with some of the plants. Good heavens, folks. I just put my foot on an imaginary clutch again. I still think I'm driving a manual. This is an automatic, Jen. Remember, this is an automatic. So let's let's drive home. And look, you don't even have to change gears. Perfect. Okay, nothing coming. I must say a reversing camera is quite handy. I've never had one of those before, so it's quite good. Alrighty, this is what the plants should look like. Nice and healthy. It's a bit windy out here, but at least it stopped raining. This is what they look like now. Uh-oh. Yeah. Completely dead. So we're going to put these into the pots.
shovel, then I couldn't help.
Is that right? Oh, I think you could manage a big shovel. Do you want to have a go at the big shovel? Here, I'll use the little shovel. Look. What do you reckon? I'll use the little shovel. You think that one for you? Okay.
That one for Mum.
I think so too.
It's only the big one for Mum. That's a hard bit for Mum.
That is a big bit there that's...
Yeah, that one's not for me to go.
Hang on, we'll get that bit out. That's part of...
That plant?
The old plant, yeah. Okay. Bit more out.
And then we dig a hole. Did I just have a little chunk?
Okay. Okay, now we're going to dig a hole this way. That's it. Make a hole in the centre.
Little like.
Now what you can do, look, you can set that in there and make sure he's going to fit. So when you take the little bit off the bottom, he's going to fit in there. Okay.
You have to take him out.
Got to squash him a little bit so we can get him out.
Yeah, you can't get him out.
Do you want to pull that part off for me? Ready? Oh, got him.
A bucket.
Good job.
I was strong, Mummy.
Yep. Okay.
Go.
Thanks, love. Okay, now we're going to get some dirt back in there.
I'll do this side. That's a big chunk there.
Just a big chunk. Yep.
I found it.
Yep.
I can find another one.
You've done that?
Oh, we better with the big one, I think.
No, you just use your little one, please. Come on. Here we go. Oh. Let's fill him up. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah.
So I can reach.
Put it in. Put it in. So I can hear you. Enough? Do you think there's enough in there?
I think so.
What about that one? Do you think you need a bit more?
Yeah, I think.
Maybe a bit.
Bit on that far side.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty spiffy.
Yeah.
And there we go, 2 newly potted plants. Looking really pretty. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.